Is this just a pullback when it comes to QH, and is this a ticker which is potentially setting up for a massive squeeze all the way upwards of the $3 to $6 levels once again? Or is this a ticker which is glory days are behind it? You should be cutting your losses and walking away from. What's the trend friends today? It's between QH under three different lenses: the why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be talking about the catalyst that this ticker is running on. The what, we're going to do some stock analysis. The where, I'm going to tell you guys where to get in and where to get out. So without further ado, if this is the type of content you guys like, hit that thumbs up button, and now let's get to work. So when it comes to QH, as always, or any ticker in general, we always want to talk about the why first. Why do we talk about the why? Because in order to predict the future, we first need to understand the past. And QH, guys, is one of those tickers which is already up over a whopping 50% at the time of recording this video. So the first thing we want to know is going to be, why is this ticker up to begin with, so that we can understand and anticipate the longevity of this move, okay? Because so many times tickers are running based off of just pretty much no news at all. And what that means is that it's simply just a volume pump, right? And it ends up kind of being, the people buying, and the stock is now trending, it's hitting scanners and everyone's buying it, and it's just kind of like a attention sort of catalyst, right? It's kind of like a retail mania type of attention when it comes to the ticker. Now the reality is that when it comes to QH, now why does that matter? Let's talk about what that matters. The reality is that volume is fleeting, right? I always tell you guys, say volume is fleeting. If a company is running based off of no news and it's going up based off of no news, it's also going to come down based off of no news, right? It's that simple. Easy come, easy go. So let's figure out why QH is running. Now, we will be doing a little bit of stock analysis and the where and what, but this is going to be a short video. You know why? Because QH goes against my trading principles. What do I mean by that? So why is this ticker moving? Why is it moving, Sam? I'll tell you why it's moving. It doesn't have any news. I'll show you exactly why it's moving. Right here, okay? That's it. This is what you're looking at, all right? China, right? China, the land of the lovely pump and dump, the land of the beautiful pump and dumps. This is what you're looking at. This is what you're looking at. That's it, okay? So it's important for you guys to understand, right, that when it comes to these Chinese stickers, man, just as fast as they come, just as fast as they go away. I mean, when we take a look at the charts, right? Let's go on the daily. Pump dump, pump dump, pump dump, pump dump, pump dump. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen next. Pump, 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 pump. No, that's not what's going to happen. And listen, this is a ticker which can pump again, actually. That's the thing about it, that it will, in fact, pump again. But I always tell you guys, right? I told you guys before how to play these Chinese stickers, and this is honestly the safest way to play them. You average into them. You average into them. You dollar cost average in, okay? How does dollar cost averaging work? So let's say you have $100. You don't go ahead and you buy all $100 at, let's say, $200 a share. You go ahead and you buy a dollar every day for 100 days, okay? That ends up being 3 months. So let's say May, July, what's happening? May, June, July, August, okay? So all the way down to here. So you average in from all the way down to here. So your average ends up being something like over here at like 164-ish, okay? Then when the stock gives us a pump to 192, your average is 160. You sell at 190. Congratulations, you brought in 15 to 20%. That's it. That's how you want to play them, all right? And it's important for you guys to also understand that, you don't need to be, you kind of need to set yourself up for the future a little bit. And I think that this is one of the things that a lot of traders forget about, right? Where, they don't set themselves up for plays that are going to pay them dividends down the line. And they're only looking at how much money can I extract out of the markets today. It's never, hey, what seeds can I plant that will later bear me beautiful, tasty, amazing fruits? It's all, what tree got fruits on? Let me go pick that. Let me go pick them. And sometimes the damn fruit is poisonous, my friends. Okay? That's the Chinese sticker. That's Chinese sticker. So for me, when it comes to Chinese stocks, man, they're purely pump and dumps, all right? And you never want to buy them on a pump cycle. So where do I see the sticker going? Let's talk about this. So where I see it heading would be back down to this dollar level. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, a good trade can be taken from this dollar level all the way back upwards of, $12-ish, $13-ish for 12 to 15% gains, and then your stop loss would be at 0. Let's say 94. Okay, so you could do that. That wouldn't be a bad trade if you ask me, right? And if you're already stuck in it, I would say hold off from adding more. Okay, and wait and be patient. Let it come back again down to this, let's say 80 cents, 90 cents ranges, or even potentially is 80-cent range, and start lowering your average around these levels and keep averaging down, averaging down, averaging down, and then set a good till canceled order. What's a good till canceled order? A GTC order. The way a GTC order works is that, and a lot of you guys may know how it works, but I'm just explaining it for the few that don't know. The way a GTC order works is that anytime, whether it's pre-market, after hours, whenever the stock gets above your exit, it automatically fills it for you and you're good to go. Okay? So you don't need to be sitting around and watching going, oh my God, did it pump today? Did it not pump today? Did it pump today? Did it not pump today? It's almost like a trap. It's like setting a trap, right? We do the same thing for going long and also closing our position. So a lot of times we have limit orders set for, massive market reactions. So when the stock comes down, hits our limit order, fills, pumps back up. Like, let me show you guys an example of something that could, that would be like that. Like if you go to SOUX. So SOUX had earnings a couple of days ago, okay? And look at this. On this one candle, the stock fell from 32 down to 21, and then it bounced all the way back up upwards of 31 again. So if we had set a limit order for something like 22 or 23 or even 25-ish, our order would have filled. Even if it's after hours, it would have filled because it's a good till cancel order. It would have filled. Then it would have popped back up to 31, 32-ish. We could have locked in 20% gains. Just like that. Simple and easy. Okay? So I think that, there's a lot of tools that are offered to you by the markets, and I think that you just need to kind of learn how to utilize them. Now, if you're a beginner trader and you've been getting your butt whooped in the markets, or whether you're not even a beginner trader, you've been getting your butt whooped in the markets, check out our community. Right now, our private community is on a 50% sale for our Black Friday sale. Give it a shot, guys. It gives you access. We give you access to everything. We give you access to day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts, lessons, one-on-one access, Q&A, weekly masterminds, you name it, we got it. And this is what it looks like, okay? Let me show you guys what it looks like. So, as you guys can see, we have day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts. We have investing alerts for dividends. We have crypto alerts, and these all come with with dedicated mentors themselves. So it's not just me doing everything, right? And this is what our alerts look like. We give it a ticker, we give it an entry, we give it an exit, we give it a stop loss. We also tell you how many shares to buy in your account. How do we do so? We communicate the share size in a 10K account. So let's say, let me go over here and fix this real quick. There we go. So let's say that you have a 50K account, you buy 5 times this amount. Let's say you have a 100K account, you buy 10 times this amount. Let's say you have a 40K account, you buy 4 times this amount. 5K account, you buy half this amount. Simple and easy. Now on this one, I did kind of play it a little scared, and I was like, close to third position. But then the rest of it, and over here, I explain exactly how to go ahead and manage your position sizing and why it's important to use dynamic position sizing. So maybe pause it and read this. And we already have over 400 members coming back month after month who are paying full price. But right now we're having that 50% sale. And back in the day, previously, we used to do a 7-day free trial. Wilson says, hi Sam, thank you for our work in your community. My 7 days trial finish was great. I thank you for the membership. He put on 7K in 7 days. Okay. Now we no longer do a 7-day free trial. Now we do a 2 weeks free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. Literally, Chinso says, Chinso, I don't know how to say it, Chinso, I don't know how to say it, my bad. Says, thank you at Sam and the rest of the mentors. I've been here for almost 1 week, and not every day is green, but 100% more winners than losers. Plus, I've learned more here this week than the 7 months of trading on my own. I'll be sticking around after my free trial. I appreciate you, my man. Look at this, he brought on 17% just the past week. My man Stan P took some of the classes and says, thank you at Sam for creating an opportunity for newbies like me who didn't know a damn thing about the stock market to have access to professionals like you and AG Racing. Amazing, man. Wonderful. Look at this. He made a killing. And yeah, we've been crushing it, man. We've been crushing it day in, day out with our day traders and our swinglers. And Lily didn't kill yourself says, I know you get Robinhood, Sam, but first day here, more than impressed. Thank you so much for all you do and excited to go through the teaching materials. 38%, 36% in a single day. Wonderful, wonderful. Joel says, I started a small account to test out some swing trades, and I'm grateful to Sam account for the recent swings, for the recent wins. Thank you so much. I'm definitely sticking around. Beautiful. So this guy's smart. He started a small account on the side to see how well we do, and then he saw how well we did, and then he's going to use his real money. So that's kind of smart. $46,000 over here for Annie. Shout out Annie. Granny Slayer says, this is the last one I'm going to read. He says, a couple of years ago, I was down in the trenches, absolutely beyond fucked, made every single mistake you can name and wouldn't learn from it. Lost way more than I could afford and was so close to giving up. Decided to give it one last chance and find mentors. Now I'm almost back to the green with the help of Sam and everyone else. Words can't describe it, but Sam, you helped me way more than you could know. Thank you so much on all our shot callers. The Robin account is my own doing. Really don't know what the fuck I was doing. The Moonway account I started when joining the server, truly lifesaver. So this is himself. This is him with us. Give it a shot. 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. Next 10 members, 50% discount. Okay, and we are the only community that does this 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee stuff, because we know what we're capable of. We know you're gonna join, you're gonna make money, you're gonna come back for more. That's it. Anyways, I look forward to meeting you guys in Top Trader Academy. Thank you for watching. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.